Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We are still playing the Desperate Measures DLC, which obviously makes me wonder what kind of desperate measures are we talking about here, because so far we haven't done anything too extraordinary. I mean, this is all pretty standard. We are infiltrating this place, which is not the headquarters but some office of Tavo Security, because we want to find out why they have been tampering with the evidence from the Ruzicka train station bombing, right? And yeah, I would say I'm about halfway through this place. I'm over here now. I need to get to the command center. I would like to check out the infirmary over here since I'm in the vicinity. And yeah, before starting this recording, I read all the mail that I got last episode. Nothing too important here, nothing that seemed unusual, just, you know, a lot of company internal. Although I kinda had to smile at this one. Do not reply all. Please stop hitting reply all, because this is definitely a concern in the company I work for as well. You know, sometimes HR or whatever will send a mail to all employees about, for example, the summer party or whatever, and people are supposed to reply if they want to attend, and there's always a few people who somehow manage to hit reply all and then send the reply to the entire company. So I can totally relate to this, but the rest doesn't really seem to be all that interesting. So yeah, let's move on. I can already see the infirmary over here, and I think I am pretty safe here. I see one person and a camera, but the camera is behind a wall, and so is the person, I believe. So I hope it's fine if I just drop down here.
Schedule update.
So, oh yeah, I can see him inside here. But it's just one person, so I think he shouldn't be a problem. No, I can just take him out unnoticed. Alright, let's see. What do you got on your pocket secretary? From Simon Whittaker to Sydney Darlington. Orc found. Yeah, let's read the original mail first. Lieutenant Whittaker, after a thorough review of all employees in the Prague office, I found just one employee who has an internal augment. Elliot McCoy, internal security. The augment that he has is a life-preserving one that aids his liver. Model number unknown. He obviously neglected to mention it, and surprisingly, it was never caught during his initial hiring physical. During the Orc incident, there is no record of any crimes or violence he committed. Given that this is a minor augment, I have documented it locally, but have not forwarded it to Central Command. Augments this small are sometimes not even reported. I should inform you that because of the falsified records, he can be instantly terminated without benefits. Tell me how you would like to proceed. Dr. Sydney Darlington. And the reply is, Dr. Darlington, do not report Elliot McCoy's augment to Central Command. I have worked closely with him on multiple covert missions. He is a vital member of our team here in Prague. Lieutenant Simon Whittaker, Head of Operations. Okay, interesting. I do kind of wonder where they draw the line. I mean, when is an augment considered an augment? For example, what about a heart pacemaker? Or, you know, prosthetics that you already have today. Would that be considered an augment? I don't know. Or does it require some kind of biochip that actually, you know, controls the augment? I have no idea. But apparently there are liver augments that are considered augments and not just, you know, something like a pacemaker. Anyway, you have left your computer unlocked, Dr. Darlington, so I'm going to take all your mail and I will read it later. Yeah, let's look around a bit. Ooh, a biocell. I definitely want that, and going to take all your other stuff too, because I am very low on supplies. Got some hacking software. Take that too. And... well, I don't even have the proper weapon for that, do I? Well, I have it actually. I didn't remember getting that. But okay, I have a tranquilizer rifle. And I do want to check out that vent, obviously. I'm not seeing anything else in here though, so I think I am ready to leave. Let's check out the vent.
Chang, I'm at the command center.
Good timing. Miss Kilmanovic called again. Said the Tarvos officer had a high-tech device on him. The kind you'd need a request email and the lieutenant's blessing to use.
That means an order may have come from the top. I'll see what I can find out in the lieutenant's office.
His name's Whitaker, and if I'm right, his office will be up on the mezzanine.
Okay, Whitaker. That name just appeared in one of my mails, right? Okay, so I'm over here now in the break room. And I need to go to the level above me. Level 4. Okay. Well, let's have a look at this place. Oh, I see some Tarvos guys taking a break, presumably. Yeah. Well, I'm not getting past these guys. Not with what little augments I currently have, but I can ransack your lockers. If you have anything of interest in here, that is. Well, a bunch of ammo that I don't need. Yeah. I think if I go over there, they will probably see me. So I'm going to pass. I think I'm just going back into the vent. There must be a better way to get to the next floor, right? Because these guys would be a problem. Let's see. We have some stairs over here. And they connect to the next floor. And so do these. It says elevator, but it's actually stairs. Well, I guess I might be an elevator right next to it. But I mean, these are right next to the infirmary, so maybe if I go back, I can actually reach them. Seems to be safer than trying to sneak by these guys. So, let's head back to the infirmary.
Schedule update. The post-mortem of last week's
Right.
operations in the Palisade Blaze has been postponed until next week.
What do we got behind this door? Nothing too dangerous. I'll take the crafting parts. Alright, I can't lift heavy objects. Oh, that's a camera. Can I hack you, please? Okay, now I can. There we go.
Men,
What is this place?
this is Lieutenant Whitaker. These are trying times. In the streets outside, local police are investigating something that may turn out to be a terrorist bomb.
Go.
I expect everyone at their best during this lockdown. This means total commitment to Tarvos.
Yeah, I've been listening to Whitaker's little speech here.
That is all.
Yeah,
Carry
this
on.
is a command center, but I don't really have to go there, right? I can just continue to use the stairs to get to the next floor. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I see you. Okay. We hacked that door.
Maintain sector. Confirm.
No camera on this side. And again, this is just the command center. Yes.
Maintain.
Okay.
I want you to maintain.
I'm just going to move on upstairs. That looks kind of weird, but it's just the flickering of the camera below it. Right? Here it is. I was a bit confused for a moment. Oh! Yeah, that is something I can push through if I have the proper augment. Sure, why not? I mean, I have a lot of open praxis points, so let's get this one. And let's see what's behind this. Okay. Mysterious little storage area. Or whatever this is. Well, I can break this open as well. Okay, well, this is a storage area of some sort, I guess. And I see that vent over here. Where exactly am I now? Okay, I'm over here now. Sure. I guess I will check out the vent. I mean, I am very close to my objective, but I can look around a little bit. Why not?
It's not possible during this lockdown.
Okay, over here now. It's interesting. Can I climb up here somewhere? Yes, I can. Ooh, what have I found here? I'm basically right next to the lieutenant's office now. I think I can actually hear him through the wall. Huh. Anyway, there's a safe and it's not even locked.
Simon, I can't.
Melissa, I don't have time for this. The goddamn train station's on fire.
I know! Your brother-in-law's the one who did it.
What?
I told you Ark was trying to recruit him. When the police find out it was Ivan, they'll come for me.
I can fix this. We've covered up things caught on camera before.
What?
Yeah, but they haven't accessed the stations are telling them data yet. I have to go. I have to do this now. I'll call you, Mel. I promise.
Okay. Is this why they tampered with the Intellicom footage? Because the brother of the Tavos guy was the one who committed the attack? We never actually found out who did it. I thought it was like someone connected to that, what was her name? Alison Stanek. So I figured maybe it was her personally, but I guess it wasn't. But some guy who was the brother of this person? Huh.
Chang, make sure there's a metro train available for me at Terminal Station.
Did you find out who corrupted the footage?
I did better than that. I'll fill you in on the details back at HQ.
Okay, my quest just updated. Take the metro back to TF29. Oh, well, I guess I found what I was looking for. Oh, that's interesting. And I can't pick up the laser targeting sight. Oh, but I can pick up the security card. Right. Do I still want to look around here? I mean, I see some rooms that I haven't been to yet. So maybe I will spend a few more minutes checking out the other rooms. Oh, yeah, there's a camera right in front of me. So let's
General message.
disable it.
Concealed weapons class has changed
Yeah, we have a
location
conference
and
room
time.
over here, and
It will now be later in the week.
Another room over there. Oh, and I see a guard. Let's darken the windows. I'm going to turn off the TV as well. Yeah, I guess I don't really need any of that. I certainly don't need all that lethal ammo. I can discard all of that.
Confirmed. White pattern noted.
This guy is somewhere. Yeah, he's over here. Oh, I think
You have the line.
he's on the move. Yep, he's moving. Let's take him out. Okay. Seems pretty safe. Let's hide him in here. Maybe somewhere over here. Seems pretty safe. Okay, okay.
Maintain while I confirm request.
Last week's operation.
But other than that, I don't see anything too interesting in here. Right, there's a camera on the other side. Don't forget about the camera. I need a better angle to hack it. No, I don't want to close the door. I wanna hack the camera. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's another door over here. So let's get inside here. Maybe we can find some additional info. And I see another vent. Okay, I'll take this. And yeah, computer. Let's hack it. Well, this doesn't look all that difficult. It's not.
Access
Actually
granted.
pretty easy.
General message.
The Ladies Lou, Blade security code,
Due to the security
Blade
lockdown,
security risk,
all children have been moved to a safe facility.
unsent message,
If you have any questions or concerns, please contact Ms.
accident
Incofa.
report, series incident report. I'm not sure if any of that is important for my current quest, so I'm going to read that later. Sure, let's check out this vent as well. Where the heck am I now? Oh, okay. It's basically the other side of this place. Oh, careful. Guard over here. Again, let's at least try to hide him a little bit. For example, over here. I wonder
Schedule up.
if I should check out the lieutenant's office as well. I mean, it's only one guy. I should be able to take him out.
I remember too.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, I didn't expect to walk into a cutscene.
I'm sorry, sis.
And again, Jensen's just walking in there.
Lieutenant Whitaker,
Why?
I have to go.
Why are you doing
Something's
this?
come up. Who are you? How did you get into my office?
I'm with Interpol. We have reason to believe someone from Tarvos Security Services tampered with evidence at Ruzika Station shortly after the terrorist attack occurred. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Interpol? What the hell are you talking about? How dare you accuse Tarvos of collaborating with terrorists?
It's not an accusation, Whitaker, it's a fact. Someone from this office corrupted the station's Intellicam footage. And I'm pretty sure that someone was you.
What? That is preposterous. Where would you get an idea like that?
In an audio recording between you and your
Right.
sister.
They'll
Already
come for
got
me.
it.
I can fix this. We've covered up things caught in camera before.
What?
Yeah, but they haven't accessed the station's Intellicam data yet. I have to go. I have to do this now.
Shall I continue, or would you like to explain now?
It's not what it looks like. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not an AUG sympathizer, and it wasn't a Tarvos mandate or anything like that. I had to protect my sister.
Your sister? Your sister was the bomber?
No, she would never. It was her husband. Ark got to him. Brainwashed him somehow. My brother-in-law was a proud man. He was a good mechanic. But after the incident, people didn't trust dogs around machinery.
He lost his job. He and your sister would have been forced to move to Gollum City then. You sure he was a member of ARC?
Isn't everyone in that place? I mean, you have to be if you want to survive. When he lost his license to work, he became bitter and resentful. ARC must have preyed on that. It's what terrorists do.
It's what somebody did. I'm just not sure it was ARC. I need his name, Lieutenant.
He's dead. But my sister isn't. You ID the bomber, and the next thing that happens is the police start tearing through Gollum City looking for her. So no, I'm not telling you his name.
Okay. So, we already got the evidence, but apparently we can still talk to him. Look, Whitaker, we'll get the name one way or another. If it comes from you now, willingly, I might be able to keep others from getting it too. I get that you want to protect your sister, Lieutenant, and I even agree. Once the bomber's name gets out, she probably will be in danger, but I can help with that if you give me the name. So I guess the desperate measures were actually the desperate measures taken by this guy to protect his family. So yeah, I guess I can understand why he did that.
I get that you want to protect your sister, Lieutenant, and I even agree. Once the bomber's name gets out, she probably will be in danger. But I can help with that, if you give me the name.
I swear to you, she had nothing to do with the attack. And my brother-in-law... Ivan was just a pawn. He couldn't organize anything if he tried. Burke. His name was Ivan Burke.
Okay, well, thank you for that. So, what else can I ask here? Did your sister ever mention anyone else from ARC? Someone like Old Blue Eyes, maybe?
Did your sister ever mention anyone else from ARC? Someone Ivan might have spent a lot of time with?
You mean the one who recruited him? No, not specifically, no. There were a couple of guys he'd sometimes drink with. T-Bone, Lou Bosch... I don't know. Oh, but there was this one guy. He came by their apartment about a week ago. A big Russian. Left a note and signed it Old Blue Eye.
Old Blue Eye.
Said he seemed friendly enough, but was glad he didn't stay.
Of course, Machenko again. So, yeah, tell me more about your sister.
And your sister? If I'm gonna help her, I need her name too.
Melissa. If you're serious about helping her, there are only two ways you can. Get her out of there. Or keep Ivan's name out of it.
I understand.
I'm pretty sure the name of the sister was actually in the transcript, but whatever. Yeah, the footage. That was a neat trick, the way you corrupted the Intellicom data. Any chance it can be restored? That's a good question.
That was a neat trick, the way you corrupted the Intellicam data. Any chance it can be restored?
No. The remote data transfer device I use is very efficient. There's no way to recover the original data.
Has Tarvos tampered with footage like this in the past?
I'm in enough trouble as it is, Agent. I'm not adding more by answering that.
Okay. Fair enough. I appreciate your coming, Cully, Lieutenant. Even so, I wouldn't leave town if I were you. You've made this investigation harder than it should have been. Well, I guess you have.
I appreciate your coming clean, Lieutenant. Even so, I wouldn't leave town if I were you. You've made this investigation harder than it should have been.
I have no intention of leaving. Why? What are you going to do now?
Ruin you. I get that you wanted to protect your sister Whitaker, but that doesn't make what you did any less significant. You've destroyed evidence in an ongoing terrorist investigation. Your career is over. Look, Lieutenant, I know you took action to protect your sister, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't report everything you've told me, including why you interfered. I get that you acted to protect your sister and that you're worried she'll be put at risk. I'll do my best to keep names out of my report for now, but I can't guarantee they won't be needed in the future. I mean, I should be careful about what I report to TF-29 because we know that, you know, Mandalay and the other guys, they are always listening. So I feel justified to not tell them absolutely everything I know. So sure, I guess I can omit the name, maybe.
I get that you acted to protect your sister, and that you're worried she'll be put at risk. I'll do my best to keep names out of my report for now. But I can't guarantee they won't be needed in the future.
I see. I appreciate you giving me and my sister a chance, Agent. I'll make sure an officer is waiting at the lift. It'll take you down to the metro level.
Men, this is Lieutenant Whitaker. In the midst of our lockdown, an Interpol agent penetrated our defenses. We'll deal with the ramifications later. For now, show him to the lift so we can access the metro. Whitaker, out.
Before you go, allow me to offer you, a token of my appreciation. Some whiskey, perhaps?
A whiskey? Well, I'm not sure if I want the whiskey, but there's a practice kit. Not sure why I would need it. I mean, is there going to be more stuff that I have to do now? Can't hack your computer, no.
Thanks again for being understanding about this. You'll be given a clear route to the metro level.
Okay, well, thank you for that. So I don't actually have to get out of here because I can just leave normally like a normal person. Well, that's something new. Okay, yeah, I guess I have what I came for. I honestly didn't expect to walk into a cutscene when I opened the door. I, figured I would use my stun gun to take him out, but that didn't happen. Anyway, where's your door? This is not your door. This is the secret hideout, right? Okay, then this must be the door. And the camera doesn't care about me. Okay, well, this didn't end as I expected. So where exactly do I have to go now?
Correct. Maintain
Okay, somewhere over there. Well, all the knocked out guards are still lying around.
Not only on aggressive treatments, but on new
General message.
And now I can actually, freely walk around here and pick up stuff that I may not need.
You're in the wrong place, Hansa. The lift of the metro is out in the hall.
Why are you so rude?
Your email should be running normally again.
Yeah, I can just pick up stuff and I might even be able to hack their computer, but I'm not sure if this is still necessary.
The LT said to direct you to the lift. It's just outside the command center.
Hold.
Yeah, I'm on it. Your security sucks, by the way. It wasn't really that difficult to get inside here. Oh, these are just the bathrooms.
Skip down.
Okay, I think this is the right way here. Yep, this is the elevator. And now I need to go to the metro level, I suppose. And okay, this is all new. More computers. I am tempted, but I'm not sure if they would appreciate it. They might still go hostile if I do that, right?
It's over. I had a second date.
The access door to the metro is around the corner.
Okay. Right, I remember this place. This is where I got in, right?
Okay.
But this is not the right way to go. Ah, it's over here. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure this is not the right way. I'm totally getting lost here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is the way that I couldn't enter when I arrived here. There we go. I found my way out. And now, I guess I have to go back to TF-29?
Chang.
You got here quick. So let's have it, Jensen. Who's our bomber, and how the hell is Tarvos involved?
The footage was corrupted by a Tarvos officer to protect the identity of a family member.
Okay, so who is the bomber?
The bomber doesn't matter. Someone within ARC is acting against Rucker's ideals. They recruited a nobody with very few options in life to be nothing more than a pawn in all this.
Right.
Nice work, Jensen. You must have been quiet in there. Tarvos hasn't reported anything.
It's good to know.
I like to get answers without creating new questions.
Right. I know how to do my job. I know how to do my job. And I would say that I'm pretty good at it. Okay, well, apparently that's the end of the DLC. I gotta say, this feels like a mission that was originally part of the game and then got removed to be, you know, made into a standalone DLC, which is a weird thing to do, because this would totally fit in, I don't know, somewhere between the mission where you investigated the bombing site and, well, I guess at some point before going to the GARM station. And I mean, in the last game we had this DLC at Riflebank Station, which then was added back into the game in the director's cut. And in that case, I actually felt that it was not a good idea to put it back, because it was a pretty long DLC with a lot of backtracking, and they added it basically right in front of the huge final part of the game. So in that situation, it felt a bit like, you know, it was ruining the pacing of the game. But I feel this one would have made perfect sense inside the game, and I think this should be put back into the game, because as a DLC, it doesn't really do much. I mean, it doesn't really answer a lot of questions. I guess it does answer a few questions, but no important ones. We never really found out who bombed the station. We never really found out who corrupted the Intellicom footage, but it didn't feel that important after a while, so it was not exactly a burning question that I had at the end of the game, you know, that was left unanswered. So yeah, as a DLC, this feels weird. This is just, you know, a mission that should have been part of the game, I feel. But yeah, anyway, we finished it, and it did at least answer a few questions that we had from the main game. And yeah, it's a little bit late in the episode to start the next DLC, so I guess this is just going to be a sort of shorter episode for today. But we will continue with the next DLC tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and that would be System Rift. So I hope that that DLC has a bit more interesting and unusual content than this one, because this one basically just felt like a mission that was taken from the game and, you know, made into a DLC. So let's hope that the next DLC is going to be a bit more interesting. Anyway, let's end the episode here. It's a bit shorter than usual, but so be it. And yeah, let's continue with the next DLC the day after tomorrow. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.